One of the easiest ways you can finish from back control with the gi, the arm in Ezekial choke, plus lead into a no gi variant. Hey guys, I'm Coach Tom. I'm here today with my student Lewis, and we are going to have a look at one of my favorite finishes from back control. One of the most common things you hear from students of mine, whether they're white belts or color belts, is that I get the back, but I'm just not finishing. And while there are a lot of reasons for that, sometimes it just means that he knows what you're trying to do in your back choke, your bow and arrow choke, your double collar choke. He's just aware of those things. So sometimes by doing something he's not aware of, that's a little sneaky, you can find an awful lot of power. Okay, this is one of my favorite techniques. I'll show it to you now. I have to put my gi on for this, although I will show you the no gi variant next. So if I have my partner Lewis here in back control, now everybody knows that this is the hand that he wants to police, and he holds on to it, and it's sometimes very hard to choke with this hand if he really is onto you and just doesn't want to be tapped. So we're still going to keep it covered with our left hand, and we're here in a seat belt. But we're not going to attack with this hand today. This is why this move works. So I have him in seatbelt and I start rotating around. Watch my hands. Up, 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 up. He doesn't know what's going on here because he's so busy just trying to not get choked by this hand that he thinks, oh, this isn't right. I've got an arm in. So a lot of people, even if they recognize this from this point, they don't even care because they think, oh, he's screwed up. He's trying to choke me with the wrong arm. But of course we're not. So as I pull my left hand around till I can't go any further, I now grab my left hand into my right calf, okay? And I go all the way to my punching knuckles so I don't injure my fingers. Once I'm all the way in like that, I simply now put my chisel fist here, so it's not a fist, it's not a karate chop, it's just in the middle, into his carotid artery, and now I fall to the side. And it's not just about finishing him, okay, like a normal Ezekial choke. It's about lifting your own left elbow up so his shoulder gets into his own neck, like this. The best part of this choke is if I did this and he didn't tap, I still have him in a complete seatbelt. There was never any risk in this technique. So let's have a look from a different angle now. So I'm here and I have my partner in a seatbelt back control. So I slide up this hand. He doesn't know what's going on, he won't stop it. I grab it into my gi behind his head. He does not know what's going on. I have my karate chop here with my fingers bent. I put it into his carotid artery and off I go falling to my right hand side. Once I'm here, I extend my right hand as I pull my left, but I also try to take his arm here into the side of his head by winging up my left elbow. And he has to tap very quickly. So from our last angle here, I rotate up, and then I grab in behind his head. He doesn't know what's going on. The karate chop comes in, I fall to that side, and I really focus on winging this elbow up as I extend. This is one of the easiest submissions I believe in jiu-jitsu. As just for the record, in terms of combination theory, if we fall to this side like this and he is trying to get out, we can easily move around to our arm bar because we always have this arm in control in our seatbelt. So there's a little hack. In terms of no gi, the no gi variation is not hard at all, guys. What we're gonna have to do is we shuffle our arms, but instead of grabbing into our gi here, we simply grab it like a rear naked choke. Okay, so I've got a fist here, I simply grab it like a rear naked choke, but now it's all about my left elbow, just like in the gi. So here, I grab this, and I fall to my side, and it's all about this left elbow going up. But you'll see there's no difference in my partner Lewis here tapping to either of them. They're both super tight, but they're the same choke. One is done by grabbing into the gi, one is done by grabbing the bicep. I don't really think there's a lot of difference between gi and no gi, and for all of the gi techniques that I teach no gi equivalents. So there you go, guys. I think one of the sneakiest, tightest, safest, most versatile attacks in all of jiu-jitsu, and it's from the back, and I guarantee when you do it to your partner, they're not gonna know what hit them, okay? But you get the tap, have some fun, keep trying this technique. It's one of my favorites. I know you'll love it. I'm Coach Tom, I'll see you next time. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you loved it. For more videos, click here. And if you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, click here. I'm Coach Tom. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.